Hello, I'm Brian Foster, and I'm talking about Spiritism. Now, Spiritism was brought to us in the 1850s by Allan Kardec. If you would like to learn more, please read the Spirits book. It is the series of codified messages that Allan Kardec wrote, a series of 1,019 questions, and they were answered from spirits via different mediums who did not know about each question. He only used the answers if the answers were the same or similar from mediums that did not know about each other. And this was all organized by the Spirit of Truth, as promised in the New Testament by Jesus. So today I want to talk about patience. It's one of the hardest virtues to master. Now, patience is my least developed attribute. I've been told that in messages from the spirit realm. While I have plenty of impatience, which for some reason doesn't make up for my lack of patience. I've always wanted what I wanted now and had no desire to wait. Therefore, I forced events so I could grab what I desired. I have since learned that this was to my detriment. The spirit world notifies us of the need to wait, because even if we don't realize it, factors are always at play to take us to that next pinnacle. This is what a spirit said. How many times you ask for guidance in the experiences of life? You frequently appeal to the spirituality weighed down by afflictions and disappointments, as if crushed by stones of despair. However, on most occasions, the divine remedy to overcome such concerns is already enriching your experiences in life. Who among us ignores the imperative need for patience during the unsettling circumstances that assault us in our evolutionary journeys? Such a simple recommendation this is. One would object that this reminder expresses nothing else but the obvious, so preordained to everyone in their evolution as the humdrum of daily life itself. However, that which is evident is not always the easiest to accomplish. The practice of good is an indispensable light in the pursuit of happiness. We all know that. Nevertheless, who among us can kindle it without effort? Spontaneous assistance to others is a safe foundation. That is irrefutable. Yet how long will we spend on the complete learning of such a message? In every obstacle to conquer and in all shadows to extinguish, let us engage patience in the service of the heart. Patience applied to tolerance and understanding in all the trials and struggles that the world presents to us. Progress may vertiginously follow the avenues of intelligence on earth when it comes to the material nature of our realizations. However, without the lubricant of patience and the machinery of our relationships with each other, the speed in the physical world will frequently do nothing but dry out the gears of our life, precipitating us, rather often, towards instability or disaster, fatigue or perturbation. If you aspire to find safe directives that may guarantee stability to your home or social group, if you aim at being the most efficient at the work entrusted to you, if you really want to support your beloved ones and you effectively want to live with tranquility and produce abundantly, cultivate patience during moments of tribulations and problems that recur on your path, whatever they are, for it is only through the constant exercise of patience that we will find within us a peaceful territory in which we will edify the everlasting kingdom of love. Now, Jose Herculano Pires, who wrote the commentary after what the Spirit Emmanuel expressed above, told us that we live in a culture in time of speed. We expect everything to come quickly. We drive fast, we brake fast, we never have time to slow down, we do so much, but we anguish over the fact that we can't do what we want. We cry that time is short and the day is filled. Pires is correct. We live in an accelerated life. We find a delay of 2 seconds to download a page on the internet to be in eternity. We no longer can sustain the endurance to sit through the opening titles of a movie. Hence the film industry is either putting those at the end or grabs our attention first and then flashes the minimum information as the story begins. We are becoming stimuli reactors instead of reasoning humans. We have only time for emotions instead of the valuable exercise of analyzing, planning, and acting deliberately. Hence, our culture is one of instant gratification. We can't stand to listen to anything that causes us to sit and ponder. We don't wish to be troubled by anything that demands us to be still and think out precisely what the other person said and how that will affect ourselves and our society in the long run. This pervasive state leads to the destruction of our ability to spiritually grow. If we can't find the time to filter through all of the ideas and thoughts which pass by and through us, then all we can accomplish in this life is to give free rein to our primitive emotions, which spill out of us because we feel we must react instead of patiently thinking it out. So discover how to cultivate patience and other virtues which will prepare you to rise in heaven after you pass from your physical body. Read my book, How to Live Inner Peace Through Spiritism. God bless.